This video is sponsored by Squarespace. More about them at the end of this recipe. Let's make a Tex Mex torta. The torta is the most popular Mexican sandwich. If there ever has been a no right way, no wrong way meal, it's the torta. There are so many ways to recreate the Mexican sandwich. You can use round buns, bolillos, any meats like bistek, ham, fajitas, or even no meat at all. Depending on what region of Mexico you're from, or if you're along the Texas border, that can be the influence of which bread and meats you decide to make your sandwich with. But y'all know me, I gotta go big. So today, we're making this torta with fajitas, ham, and sausage. Let's call it the 3-meat combo torta. Sheesh! We're gonna get our blackstone plancha out and get it nice and hot for a good sear and extra flavor. I love me a good char on all my griddle cooked meats. After a quick cook, we're gonna slice everything up and get it ready for assembly. This epic sandwich starts with laying down a nice layer of grilled jalapeno beans with cheese. Then we're gonna stack our proteins nice and hearty. On the other side, we're gonna slather some avocado, put some lettuce and tomato down, and put a nice drizzle of crema on top. All right, I'm already hungry just doing this intro. Let's make this epic Tex-Mex torta. Vámonos! Today we're gonna use fajita, big old Texas size skirt steak. We're gonna use some mianona sausage, the spicy one, and we're gonna use 2 slices of ham. Let's get started. All right, friends, so we have our fajitas trimmed up, cut into thin strips so that we can cook them a little bit quicker. We did butterfly one of them, it was a little bit thick. We butterflied our sausage strips so we can cook them a little bit quicker and put a little bit of that Maillard reaction. And then we have our ham ready to go, friends. We're ready to go outside and start cooking. We're gonna take a little bit of oil, put it on our little plancha, spread it around. And I can see it smoking already. I actually have it set on medium. This should be a pretty quick cook. I have my farthest burner over here completely off. The whole griddle's gonna get nice and hot anyway. All right, let's get these skirt steaks on first, AKA fajitas. Ooh, I love to hear that sizzle. Check that out, friends. All right, we have our fajitas on. We wanna get a little seasoning on them. Make sure that they taste amazing. Get our sausage on here. Easier to do with a spatula, friends. Woo-hoo. That's much easier. Gonna put a little Maillard reaction on there. Let's throw our ham in here too while we're at it. I love that sound. It already smells amazing. My mouth is watering just thinking about taking a bite into that big old torta. It really is. Let's see what our fajitas look like. Ooh, I love that Maillard reaction. We're gonna leave them on there just a little bit longer. They get nice and toasty. We want that char. We want that amazing flavor that comes from a hot sear. You can see they're getting a little brown around the edges. That means it's cooking really fast. We're only gonna need 1 flippity flip. Can you believe that? 1 flippity flip today. That's all we're gonna need. All right, let's do a little flippity flip here. I wanna cook these fajitas to just a hair over medium. Looks like it's a little hotter back this way, so I'm gonna move these over this way. Swap it around a little bit. All right, let's see how these sausages are looking. Woo-wee! They done got some Maillard reaction too. I'm gonna move them a little further away from the center where it's really hot. This one's curling up on me. 2 we're gonna set aside over here. They got a little curly on us. This one should be okay. These are done. We don't want to overcook that sausage, so we're going to move it way over here to the edge. And we're going to flip our ham over here. And put on a little bit of that sausage oil on there. Woo-hoo, it's going to be good. Look at that. Nice and toasty. Nicely seared. That ham's getting mad. That ham's already cooked, so we're just going to set that aside over here too. We have our heat completely off on the left side, and it's still hot. It's still pretty hot. I can hear it sizzling a little bit. Not quite, not quite. All right, friends, we have some beans that we're gonna throw on here. I'm gonna move the fajitas over this way because they're done. We don't wanna overcook them and dry them out. All righty. We'll put some frijoles here. I'm gonna throw these jalapenos on here. Mix it up with the beans. And we're gonna incorporate that first. Get these all mixed up together. Then put them over here in the middle. Turn the heat down a little bit over there too. All right, we're gonna throw some cheese on here. And we're gonna toast our buns really quick. All right, we're gonna press down on these a little bit. We wanna get them nice and toasty. I'm gonna move them over here where there's a little bit of oil from the meat. Papa. All the oil's right back here. That's just pure flavor, my friends, pure flavor. Ooh, look at that. This is some ooey gooey goodness right here, friends. It is done. I'm gonna move this stuff over this way too. Look at that. Ooh, crunchy goodness. I'm gonna turn this one off. All right, let's chop up some of this fajita here. The grain runs like this, so we're gonna cut it like this, then slice it across the grain. And we're gonna chop it up. Alrighty, so I've got my meat chopped up. I already laid down some beans on this one. We're gonna throw our meat right here on top. Woo-wee. Gonna get it all on there. And some in my mouth. All right, this sausage crisped up a little bit, so we're gonna cut it into little slices like that. We're gonna lay these on here. I love a nice and crispy sausage, I really do. We're gonna take this ham, cut it in half, lay it right here on top. All right, we're gonna slather a little bit of avocado on there, just like that. Nice and creamy, I love me some avocado. We're gonna put a little bit of lettuce on here, on top here. It's gonna fall all over the place, folks. It's okay. We're gonna get 2 slices of tomatoes on here. Put a little bit of crema, top and bottom. Yeah. So the reason I like to put this bun on top when I'm assembling, because I like to pick it up and go just like this. Oh my goodness, that is so good. All right, friends, like I said, a torta is a huge, messy monstrosity of a sandwich. I got it all over the place. It's all over the cutting board here. It is fantastic. I really highly recommend you try it with these 3 meats. The fajitas, the ham, and the sausage all together makes an amazing, delicious combination. Highly recommend you try it. I'm gonna wrap it up, friends, because Terry and my mom are dying of hunger too, and they want me to hurry up and make their tortas too. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Tell your family and friends about our channel and our pages, and we'll see you at the next one. Keep the smoke light, make it work. Boom! Boom! Touchdown! Now, most people put all of those 3 ingredients, the jalapenos, the cheese, and the beans separate. Ain't no right way, ain't no wrong way. Today we're doing them all at once. This is not the right tool for the job, but I brought the wrong one out, so we're gonna go ahead and use it. Perfect. Yay, I didn't cut myself. This is super ooey gooey goodness. Looking good, looking good. Sound good. Before I eat it. Thanks again to this video's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform to create your own website, build your brand, host your e-commerce, and so much more. For content creators, it offers powerful tools that are easy to use, like their mailing list, where you can collect email addresses right off your website and send your subscribers the information they care about the most. Squarespace also has built-in blogging tools that are perfect for sharing recipes, guides, and content that can all be scheduled to post at your convenience. With our members area, it's also a great place to host gated content so you can connect with your community while creating new revenue streams for your business and your brand. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when y'all are ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/ArnieTex to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.